What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I appreciate you guys tuning in as always. If you're not already, make sure you're subscribed and smash that big thumbs up. I appreciate it a ton. So, I feel god-awful. We have got a ton of new subscribers, a ton of loyal subscribers, and I've left you guys hanging, and I apologize. You guys know summertime, springtime rolls around. You're in a trade, shit gets busy, shit gets hectic, and then you got life on top of that. No excuses. I'm not making any excuses. Excuses are for the weak. You guys, no, I'm kidding, damn it. But seriously, it's been busy. I'm sorry, guys, but we're getting back in the swing of things. Now, just a little bit of context as to why this video is going to be out of order. That's what I wanted to address in this intro before I go scramble brain and forget what I'm talking about. You guys know. So there's going to be 3 videos after this that are going to catch us up to where we are today. We've had busy times of editing, getting everything out. It's just been a little bit tough, but we're finally getting back in the swing of things. And, like I say, I'm sure the title gave away what this video is about. But I'm stoked, and I'm sorry about the noise, guys. But I'm super stoked about this. So there's really not much explanation other than that. But there's going to be 3 more videos after this, so if it seems like we're jumping time patterns or whatever, we are. But after 3 more videos, 2 or 3 more videos will be caught up, and I'll be sure to let you guys know that. So, guys, I appreciate all the love and support more than you know. Like I was saying, we're about to crest over 1,000 subscribers. It could happen any day now, and guys, it blows me away. I'm just a one-man op here. Lone wolf, lone ranger, y'all know the deal. And it just blows me away. You've got to work day in and day out, and I know I've been slacking on YouTube and everything, but a lot of behind-the-scenes stuff has been going on. I just appreciate the love and support. I love every single one of you guys. Stick around. There's some badass stuff to come, I promise. I'm going to walk back over here, and let's take a look at this damn truck, man. Let's do it. So, yes indeed, we did buy ourselves the cleanest flatbed 2nd gen Cummins that we could find on the market. Now, am I exaggerating? Probably, but this damn thing is pretty clean, to say the least. No rust, no, but hang on, before we get into all that, I'm sorry about the wind noise, this is awful. Before we get into all that, just a little bit of a backstory. So you guys know, we just sold the white 03, the long bed 6-speed 03. You guys know the truck well. Did a lot for this channel, did a lot for me, changed a lot, helped me out a lot. Was grateful for that damn truck, man, and it went to a good home. So if you guys are curious about that truck, go back, check out the old previous videos. We sold it and almost immediately went to looking for a new truck. Now, we was dead set. I was just gonna throw a down payment on a new one, and we was gonna go pick ourselves up a 2021 Ram 3500. The whole works. Man, and I don't know what, just so much has been going on. This was the right move for me. Just go ahead, buy this damn thing cash, be done. I really wanted that new truck, but you guys know the deal. Sometimes you need to just take a step back, say, hey, no, we do not need that brand new truck. And I'm more than excited. We got ourselves an old shitter. No, she's not a shitter. But we got ourselves an old truck. We don't have a payment. It's a completely bone stock truck. But I keep on veering off topic, and I'm sorry because I'm so damn excited about this. But so we went on a hunt for a dually. We was gonna buy a new one. We started shopping around for some older ones too, just to span our options a little bit. And we came across this truck. And I'll just kind of fill it in along the way. It is a 2000 model Ram 3500. It's a base truck. It's not a cabin chassis. It's just a regular 8-foot long bed dually truck. And that's what I wanted. I didn't want a cabin chassis truck, and that's what was all across the board pretty much whenever you was looking into these flatbeds. So I found it. It was about 4.5 hours away down in Athens, Alabama. So whenever I seen the rust, I seen how good the paint was. I know you guys can see there's a little bit of chips, and it's old Dodge paint, but the clear coat is hardly even touched on this truck. It is awesome. There's no rust. So that's all immediately came to mind. I'm thinking, all right, this damn thing's been wrecked. It's been rusted out, and they redid it. Something, but no, man. And it could be bullshit, but he had a whole backstory for the truck. So before I get into that, it was in Athens, Alabama. It was a Saturday evening. Needed a ride down. Got a ride down. Drove straight down that night. Drove straight back. Drove straight down that afternoon and drove straight back that night. And there was actually tornadoes and everything else going on down in Alabama at that time, northern Alabama. It was right past the big, whatever you want to call it, space rocket ship near Huntsville, Alabama. Just right near there. If any of you guys know that place well, I always stop there. Always have to. That's the best restroom on the road. So I'm getting sidetracked again. So we drove down to Athens, Alabama, picked it up, drove it back in the rain. Damn thing hauled nicely. Had a real low tire I didn't know about, had a nail in it. And I felt like it was pulling the whole time. That's because I had almost flat tire. And you guys know the deal. You get something old that you don't know, you don't trust, you just want to get back, especially that far away. But anyway, so got it in Athens. Awesome guy. Forgot his damn name. I'll plug it in here somewhere. He's not worried about it, but I'll try to plug his name in if I can. Awesome guy. So he got the truck from an older gentleman, and he just used it just around his farm and all that good shit. You know how these old guys are. He bought it brand new. He pretty much didn't put any miles on it, and that's almost the best find that you can get. But then he bought it from said old man, and he used it to haul around campers back and forth from Tennessee to Alabama, just highway miles. And you could tell the truck was kept up, completely stocked, good highway tires, all the good works. Of course, needs some stuff. You guys know the deal. It's gonna get the Woods way loving. But he used it. He remodels homes. That's what he does for a living, more or less. He has some 30-foot enclosed trailers. He has a couple goosenecks, all that stuff. That's what he used this truck for. So it's been a workhorse. Used, not abused. I guess it just depends on who's behind the wheel. But very healthy truck. Very good power. There's a couple things whenever we get back to the shop that I'll go over here in a little bit, because we're going to grab some lunch, and then I'll go back to the shop, and we'll go over everything that I've already done to the truck, because we've already had our fingers into it. You guys know the deal. So it's a good, healthy truck, good bones, no rust. It is a 2000 model Ram 3500. Base interior, it does just have the vinyl interior, vinyl floors. I put this dash mat on. The dash is not cracked, and I'll peel that off here in a little bit. And we are just missing a couple vents, and it's got some hinky wiring that I know you're supposed to watch out for. But here, let me go ahead and pop this. Door panels are good. Check this out. No rust. The flatbed has seen better days, and that's one of the top things on our priority list, is to make sure we're still rolling, is to get a new flatbed. We just don't know what we want to put on, or what I want to put on. So if you guys have any suggestions, leave it in the comments below. price isn't really, it doesn't really matter. I just want a nice flatbed. I don't want to spend $8,000 on a flatbed. Keep it reasonable, come on. But so, here, completely stock. I just wanted to give you guys a quick view. You guys saw the little montage. You guys can see I've been piddling, doing some stuff already. But stock turbo, stock manifold, stock airbox, I mean stock everything. Stock intake horn, still has the grid heater, everything. Figured being a Southern truck, this thing would be modified a little bit. But it's just been kept up. I mean, it's got the upgraded power steering lines. The injection pump, I believe, he's not for sure, but just by looking at it, it looks like it's been reworked or replaced at some point. But we'll dig into that probably, well, I have to catch up 2 videos. Within the next 3 or 4 videos, we'll be digging into this thing. But it's stock. Everything's stock. There is one big thing. I'm going to quit talking about engine stuff till we get back to the shop. I'm excited about this, guys. I hope you guys are too. This is a 100% stock platform that we can build together. And this is going to be the ultimate tow rig for us. It is an automatic. I know you guys are probably bummed about that. But I'm not too worried about the manual anymore. I used to be all gung-ho, manual this, manual that. Would I get another one? Abso-fucking-lutely. Was it make or break? No. I got an awesome deal on this truck, and I'll go into why I got an awesome deal on that here in a little bit. It's a 2000 model truck. If you're a Dodge enthusiast, you probably got some ideas stewing in here as to why I got such a good deal on it. And I got a damn good deal on this truck. Clean. I don't really know what else to say right now, but I mean everything from the firewall insulation not falling down. Every damn thing in this truck is just so damn clean. I cleaned it up obviously on the outside a little bit, and this, like I was saying, this thing is from Alabama, so the mud down there, and I was talking to the previous owner, the mud is so damn gross, and it's like clay or whatever you want to call it. It sticks and it stains, and that's what he's saying. It's that red mud. And he said if you leave it on your vehicles, especially a white vehicle down there, that it stains your vehicle, stains your paint, stains the interior, stains everything. If you're from Alabama, don't drop a thumbs down. Just drop a comment and let us know how you feel about it. But so I'm super excited. Southern truck, can't really go wrong. Got to have a nice drive. I enjoyed it. Met another cool dude in the truck industry. So, man, I couldn't be any more pleased. And like I say, I hope you guys are too, because this is going to be something that we can build together completely from stock. I know I started a little late with the YouTube channel on the gray truck, and the white truck already had its business going on other than under the hood that I shared with you guys. So this one, it's going to hit home. I hope you guys are excited. I know I keep repeating myself, but the wind finally died down, and it is a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful day here in Kentucky, here in Corntucky. I love it. It hit like 80 degrees today. I finished concrete, so we was done at 1 o'clock. We're usually done at around 4 or so, but temperatures turned. You guys know it's like the flip of a switch if you're in the middle of the damn country here, or middle of the nation, whatever you want to call it. I'm trying not to sound like a dumbass. I'm a dumbass. There's no hiding that. But anyway, so I'm going to eat some lunch with Dad here in a little bit, and I think I'll probably just catch you guys back at the shop here in a little bit. I love it. I love it. I hope you guys love it too. So we just rolled back into the shop, guys, and it is actually the next afternoon. I had some errands to run after dinner and everything last night. Just didn't have time to make it back here for the outro. So that's what this is. This is the outro. We're going to make it short and sweet. Just got a couple more things I want to touch on before we end the video off. I got a little 3-point checklist, and then I've already done a couple things to the truck I don't want to leave y'all in the dark on, because I probably won't touch on them in the next video. I'll probably just move right along, get the damn ball rolling. Y'all know the deal. So, I got a little 3-point checklist. If you guys want to add anything in the comment section, feel free, 100%. We may make an update video on down the road once we get some miles on this truck. Who knows? But if you're going to buy one of these second gens, here's 3 things for you. First and foremost, transmissions. That's pretty redundant in all these Dodges. If you're going to buy a Dodge, you probably know the transmissions are, they're not good, to say the damn least. There's not much good to say about them at all. The manuals, not so much. I like those, the NV4500, 5600, and I like the G56 too. So there's not really any problems there, but the automatics, more specifically the 47RE in these second gens, and the 68RFE in the 4th generations and newer are no good. The 48REs aren't much better, but once you build those, they're not bad at all. So we're gonna stay on this second gen. If it's got a 47RE automatic transmission, see if it's got rebuild paperwork, see if it's got a warranty, see if it's had any work done to it, see if the transmission lines have been replaced, because those like to start leaking all the damn time. I don't know why that is with these factory Dodge lines, but that is a very, very common problem with them anyway. So to see if it's got paperwork, if it's got a warranty, make sure the warranty's active. Call the damn builder that built the transmission. If they're reputable builder, goodness gracious, if they're a reputable builder, they will be more than happy to talk to you and work on the transmission down the line, because that's what they're pride and true about. If it's just put together by a jackleg, they don't want to hear from you if it breaks and falls apart and grenades and fucks up your whole truck. You know what I mean? Just check into it. If it's got a warranty, make sure it's active. If they said they had it built but can't find the paperwork, bullshit. You're knocking $1,000 off. But you know what I mean? Just be very leery. Manuals, you're good to go. Just do the drill. You know what I mean? Check for pop outs, check for grinds. Get it out on the highway. Put it in 5th, 6th, whatever application is. Lug the damn thing, see if the clutch is slipping. Just all the regular routine stuff with the manual. You can't go wrong there, really. You can go wrong, but it's hard to. So transmission, be leery. Next up, I'm trying to make this quick, guys. I can go on rants for days, y'all know that. So fuel systems, that's another thing. It goes right along with the transmissions in these Dodges. They're very, very finicky. Now, I say fuel system, it's more or less down to the lift pump. So from the tank, you've got your lift pump going through your fuel filter that goes to your injection pump, through your supply lines, feeds your injectors, boom, you've got power. So the lift pumps are no good on these damn things, just like the transmissions. They're no good, no good, no good at all. So if you go to check one out, see if it's got an aftermarket lift pump, like an AirDog, a FASS, a Fuel Lab, a Raptor pump, anything of those sorts, because if that's the case, then you're probably okay on the fuel system side of things, at least for a good while, because your VP has been properly fed, all the good stuff. And if you leave the factory fuel filter housing and don't delete it on these trucks, you get extra filtration for these VPs, and that's what I suggest. Unless you just got a hot rod, you don't hardly drive, and you want to delete the fuel filter housing, because I agree. That's what I did on the 3rd gen, and I did on the old 03. Leave it on there, change the filter out, and then you got your aftermarket fuel system, or your aftermarket water fuel separator, and then you've got your stock fuel filter housing as well. So you can't beat that with these VPs, because you know how finicky they are. Now, if you're on a 3rd generation and it's a CP3 pump, you're all right. I've never heard anybody have any too big of problems, but these VP44s on these second gens are very, very finicky. So check and see if it's got an aftermarket lift pump. I also suggest aftermarket sump that goes onto the bottom of your tank. That's what I run on all my trucks. That's what we're going to be running on this truck. Beans, dual feeds, or not dual feed, but dual port sump. It has a drain and it has a feed. Super simple, super easy hookup. Takes all the guesswork out of it, especially with the AirDog pump. AirDog 100, 150, 200, 4G. All of them. I'm not bashing any of the other ones, but AirDog is what I use, and they've never left me stranded. Never, ever, ever. And we've got that coming. But so, fuel systems, be leery on that as well. Now, my last key point, I'm just going to brush quickly on. You guys know, from 98.5 to 02, I believe. On all this, you guys can correct me in the comment section below, because if I'm wrong, I would love to know that I'm wrong, so correct me. But from 98.5 to 2002-ish, in these second gen Dodges, they had a 53 block, and it was a weaker manufactured block, I believe, in Mexico or Brazil. I'm a Kentuckian. I know I don't have to remind you guys of that. So I get my map gets a little woo sometimes. But Mexico, Brazil, between the two, there was a block that was manufactured with a cheaper, weaker metal compound, whatever you want to classify it as. But they were very, very prone to cracking and/or failing, especially in steep grades. You hear a lot of people in the mountains, down in Tennessee, down around that area and everything. A lot of people hauling loads and everything, and these damn blocks just giving away like it ain't nothing at all. So it's something to be very leery about, and it's super easy to identify. It's either a stamped mark underneath the injection pump, and it's a little hard to see, but get a flashlight, be diligent, see if it's on there. But there's also on the passenger side, I'll kind of show you guys, hang on the passenger side, right up under here, right above the oil pan, it can be stamped a 53 right there as well, or you'll see a 55 or a 56. And in that case, you're good to go. Now, am I telling you not to buy a 53 block? No. I've heard awesome things about them. I've heard people 5, 6, 7, 800 horsepower, 4-digit trucks. I don't know, but high horsepower trucks nonetheless, and running 53 blocks all day long. Drag racing, street racing, wherever the case may be. Pulling trucks, a bunch of them with 53 blocks, and they're still holding true anyway. So, am I telling you not to buy it? No. Now, why am I saying all this? Did we buy a 53 block? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Yep. Yeah, we did. I told you guys, we got a good deal on this truck. I kind of caught the guy stepping back, if you will. And I guess he thought I was going to be somebody that didn't know what I was talking about or didn't know what I was looking at. He wasn't trying to hide it by no means. I'm not saying that. But I was able to get him down pretty good. Because if you know your way around these trucks, you can point out some shit. You can make some shit obvious. And you can get a good deal. I'll share, whenever we get closer to being done with this truck, what exactly I have into it. And I'll break that all down. I'm saving every receipt. I'm saving every little thing that I spend on this truck so I can share it with you guys. But I'll give it away a little bit further down the road. Because we got big plans for this truck. I don't know why that came out so weird. Big. Now, whenever I went to buy the truck, I took it for a test drive, but before I did so, I popped the hood, did my due diligence, was going across the truck, checking everything, checking the drive line, checking the fuel system, checking the turbo. I popped the airbox off, checked the turbo out, checked the manifold for cracks, everything, crawling all over this truck. And the one main thing I noticed was that the belt had jumped a rib on the AC compressor. I asked him, has anything funky been going on? He said, no. I grabbed the belt. You could almost pull it off with your damn hands. So it could have been a wore out belt. It's over here. It could have been a bent tensioner, weak tensioner as well, making it throw. Because I moved it over when I first got it home, put it back on track, and it jumped a rib immediately after I started the truck and turned it back off. So it made it all the way back home. Not a big deal. Not a problem at all. But we went ahead and put a whole new order in on a new drive line. So we got, only thing we haven't put on is our fan clutch. But we got new tensioner, new water pump, new belt, new alternator. That's what's in here. And we went ahead and did a thermostat and stuff since we did the water pump. And everything, like the new cooling system's going to be replaced. Everything's going to be replaced. So I know you guys are going to be like, well, you're supposed to do this too. Everything's going to be replaced. Don't worry. I just wanted to get the drive line all figured out. Here, let me pop the hood real quick. Popped here, and as you guys can see, I mean, it's fairly clean. Of course, it's a little dirty because it's been used, and it's got that old Alabama mud and everything down there. Not cool, but we went ahead and replaced the driveline. We've got the alternator, we got the tensioner, we got the water pump. We just haven't put on our fan clutch, and we still got the same AC compressor down there. But that's no problem. No more squeaks, no more belt jumping ribs, anything like that. It's been holding up good, very good. Now, everything is Gates besides the alternator, and it is an Amazon special, if you will. Very good products at a very good price. I know there's a lot of people that are scared of them, but there's no reason to be. Because if you go to AutoZone, you go to Napa, you go any of these places, they're all pretty shitty in their own right, and they can all fail. And you can get a bad product from any of them. I've gotten bad tensioners from O'Reilly's before, from Advanced, all of the above. Now, so I went ahead, replaced the entire drive line just so I could daily drive the truck, get a feel for it and everything, make sure I'm gonna trust it. Now we've got some hinky-dinky stuff going on. Yeah, you guys know how it is sometimes. But it's all stuff that's gonna come in due time. And that's why I was so stoked about this truck being completely factory, because you guys can see everything that I'm gonna put into this truck, and it'll all be mine. Now, obviously, everything on this gray truck was for me too, but you guys didn't get to see every single bit of it because I came into YouTube a little bit late with it. Was a little bit nervous about picking up the camera. You guys know the deal. It's tough sometimes talking to the camera. I'm not a people person, so this is my out. This brings me out. You guys are my people. I appreciate it, my people. Yeah. So, with that being said, there's not much more to go over on this truck other than just stepping back and admiring the damn thing. I mean, you guys can just tell from the paint right here. I haven't buffed it, haven't done nothing but just wash it with soap and water and a shitty brush. And man, like, look at the body lines, everything. It's just, it's so great. So damn great. I love it. It's going to be an awesome truck for the channel. It's going to be an awesome truck for me and my career path that I'm doing. And you guys will be right along with that as well. You guys know I'm only 24 years old. We're rolling into things, and we got a lot going on at 24 years old, and I couldn't be any more excited. You guys know the deal. Motivation. Stay motivated. Stay humble. Stay honest. Stay loving. Stay caring. There's down people in the world. Help them some bitches out. If you're ahead and somebody's behind, help them get ahead, or at least help them get steady. Come on, guys. Share the damn love. There's too much hate in the damn world. Be with me. Stay motivated. Motivation is the key to success, guys. Oh yeah, I forgot. I gotta show you guys something. I wasn't lying to you guys, and I'm not gonna hide anything from you guys. So let's take this adventure together, one step at a time, and see what we can get out of this damn 53 block. I think we're gonna be just fine. We're not gonna be using this thing as the hot rod like the old gray shitter over here. It's gonna be our damn trusty workhorse, and that's what we're gonna turn it into. So if you guys have any awesome ideas, leave it in the comment section below. If you have any companies that you suggest I work with on this truck, because we're gonna be buying shit in bulk. We already got one company we're working with, and it'll be in the following video, so stay tuned for that. But send them my name. Let them know what we're doing. Let them know what we got going on the channel for sure. Oh yeah, I almost forgot to tell you guys. This was up on top of the truck too. I'll plug some pictures in if I can find them right here. But there's a big ladder rack that came over top, and then it had a bar that came down in the back here. We're just making it look a little bit better. Well, suited for us more or less, but cut it off. But it was a big ladder rack, pretty nice ladder rack. That's why I'm keeping it over there. It's a nice setup. Hell, I don't know why I'm keeping it, but I am. But went ahead and took it off because within the next couple videos, we're going to be yanking, or the next few videos, we're going to be hacking this damn bed off so that we can get everything nice and taken care of and tidied up on the rear end of the truck while we're doing some other stuff. I don't want to ruin none of the future videos. You guys are just going to have to stay tuned for it. So that's going to do it for this video, guys. If you liked it, smash a big thumbs up. Make sure you're subscribed and turn on that notification bell so that you're notified every single time that my pretty face is uploading. Was that gay or what, man? But so that you're notified every single time that I upload. Nothing against gay people. Oh, god damn, I suck. Gosh damn, I suck. I am wearing it out at the end of this video. Like, comment, subscribe. Check me out on Instagram at woodsway_auto. I hope you guys are stoked. I'm super stoked about this damn thing. I'll catch you guys in the next few videos. See ya.